Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. Alright, so we are going to do this video on, I guess it's a review or rants on T-Mobile's 5G service. T-Mobile's 5G service. So up until about 4 months ago, I've had the 4G service and I wanted to switch over to a 5G service. So I bought two phones and I switched over to a 5G service, and I also added the Magenta plan. Now, if you guys don't know what the Magenta plan is, that's T-Mobile's plan where you get unlimited internet and unlimited 5G, unlimited 4G or whatever, like at any time, anywhere, any place. It's not throttled at all. And I'm very disappointed. And that's all I have to say, is that I'm very disappointed at the 5G service. Now, I do get 5G. All right, it says it on my phone, and I know that when I upload videos to my channel, I get 5G a lot of the times. Not all the time, and sometimes meaning a good amount of times, 5G is slower than 4G. Okay, now cell phones been around for a while. I know how these cell phone companies work, etc., etc. They'll promise you this, they'll promise you that, they'll promise you unlimited, unthrottled, blah blah blah. The Magenta plan, I think I'm paying like an extra $10 for the Magenta plan. I don't think it's actually working that great, to be honest with you. It slows down when I'm in Walmart, it slows down when I'm in a building, it slows down when I'm in a certain location outside, it slows down. All right, now I understand that in certain places they're not going to have towers, or they're not going to have towers so that you could get 5G any place, anytime, etc., etc. But that's how they advertise it, though. That's how they advertise it. It's not like, well, you can't. I don't read the small print. I'm sure it's somewhere in the small print where that gets explained. But when I spoke to them, when I think about 5G, when I think about the Magenta plan, now I am very satisfied with the 5G when I do get the 5G. But it occurred to me very early on, maybe a couple of days after getting that 5G service, that it's not 5G all the time. Matter of fact, it's very, very much slower than 4G a lot of the times. Now, originally I thought that was me. Perhaps that was me. Perhaps that was my phone having issues. Perhaps it was my SIM card, which I did change out. I did change out the SIM card for a 5G SIM card. Still had that issue, so I looked it up. I went on YouTube, I went on Google, I looked at 5G slower than 4G because I had a 5G and a 4G phone. Matter of fact, my other phone that I have 5G on is I have it to a 4G LTE network and not a 5G network because it when in it, you know, that 5G, when it's supposed to switch to 4G LTE if it doesn't get 5G, but it's very slow to switch to 4G. My other phone that I have, it's on 4G, and mind you, I have 5G on the phone. I have a 5G Magenta plan on the phone, but I have it at 4G just in case I need 4G service. How does that make any sense? But that's the way these companies work. That's the way T-Mobile works. I know I'm not gonna call them up. I'm not gonna tell them the situation, because then they're gonna say, hey, you know what? We're gonna reset your phone. That's what they always say. We're gonna reset your phone. That's what they always say. We're gonna reset your phone. which 99% of the time I know they just do that just to make you feel better about the crappy service that they have at the time. But whatever. Anyway, I went on YouTube and Google, and to my surprise, maybe not, to my surprise, I was like, okay, I'm glad that I'm not, this whole experience with the 5G service is not something that's isolated to me. But I'm also disappointed that a lot of people are saying that 4G in a lot of places is faster than 5G. Like they'll have a 4G, I have a 4G phone and a 5G phone, and in certain places, my 4G phone will be faster than a 5G. Normally that 5G should switch to LTE 4G if it can't connect to a 5G tower, which it really does throttle down to a 4G. And that makes it even worse because it's not automatically pushing it down to 4G to make it go faster if 5G is not there. It would just hang on 5G. Anyway, I'm hoping that this whole 5G, they just put up more towers, or maybe this thing is just because they don't have enough towers, or whatever it is, the situation. I'm hoping it gets better. All right, I do like my 5G service. When I do get my 5G service, I like the fact when I upload videos that it's a lot faster than 4G. I know 4G is kind of slow, so I'm glad I do have the 5G service, but I don't get it all the time, which sucks, but that's the way it is. I can't really complain about it. I've had T-Mobile for a good, I had AT&T like in the 2007, 2008, but then I switched over to T-Mobile, and I've had T-Mobile ever since. It's fine for what it is. I guess it's like the cheapest service around, or maybe I'm just used to it after all these years. I'm just not willing to go and experiment with Verizon or T-Mobile or Mint Mobile or whatever else is out there. I'm sure I could get a better plan at this point with those services, maybe, I don't know. But this is not a bashing video for T-Mobile. I'm gonna do another video review of T-Mobile for the amount of time I've had T-Mobile. But for what it is, what do you guys think about this? I'm sure, I know I'm not the only one who has this this rant on T-Mobile's 5G service. Well, what do you guys think about this? Definitely leave a comment in the comment section, your thoughts. Please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, guys, take care.